Welcome back to Oil Talk. My name is Jody Adams. I'm a licensed massage therapist. Today I want to go over oregano. Let me show you the bottle of oregano. And just got oregano, you're just not sure how to use it, not sure what it's good for. I'm going to give you a few pointers today on how we can get started with oregano. So oregano first of all, it's a very hot oil. So you really want to be careful. I always encourage people to dilute oregano. So that being said, do you wake up one morning just feeling under the weather? Maybe you're exposed to something or someone that was not feeling very good. Are you considering a trip, an office visit, just because you think you might be coming down with something? What I do when I'm feeling that way is get my oregano out. It'll actually boost your immune system, help you fight whatever that you are exposed to. So what I do is I just take a couple drops of oregano with some fractionated coconut oil and just massage onto the bottom of my feet. I also like to take this internally in a gel cap. And I just put a couple drops along with, I actually add On Guard, which is also our immune builder, and frankincense. And just take that internally. Now, by taking oregano internally, you're also not only going to boost your immune system, but you're going to support your digestive system, allow your gut to be really healthy, and also support your respiratory. So when you take oregano internally, what else does it do? It actually provides you with very powerful antioxidants, which is super cool. So as a massage therapist, I always like to talk about this. As a massage therapist, sometimes I can't get my patients to stretch. So and you don't have to be a massage therapist to do this. So if your we'll just use hamstring for instance, if it's feeling extra tight and you really want to increase the flexibility, what I like to do is I just take a couple drops of oregano into the palm of my hand with some fractionated coconut oil, or you can use some lotion. What I do as a massage therapist, I've been a massage therapist for 20 years, so my hands have become really sensitive to all those chemicals in those lotions. So I actually make my own lotion, but I just grab my own lotion or the fractionated coconut oil with a couple drops of the oregano, rub my hands together, and really massage it into that hamstring or any other area that you feel needs to improve the flexibility. So how cool is that? Okay, so moving on. Do I have any cookers out there that just loves to make homemade sauces or pasta dishes? Let's talk about how we use oregano to do that. So just keep in mind how powerful this oil is. And when you're starting to cook with it, now remember that they're 50 to 70 times more powerful than dry herbs. So when you're starting, what I like to tell people is to take a toothpick and actually put down in the bottle and then stir it into the dish. But to take it one step further, you want the oregano to actually submerge into the whole dish. So what you want to do is take a fat, a healthy fat, whatever fat you're actually using in your dish. Put it in like a little bowl and then put your oregano in there, stir it up, and then put it in the dish so it will actually submerge into the whole dish, okay? Now, I want to take a step back, and we were talking about internal use. If you were going to take this in some juice and if you didn't have any gel caps or you didn't want to put it in any gel caps and you just wanted to put it in some juice, be very careful and not to get it on your lips because the oregano is a very hot oil, so it will burn your lips. Okay, so that will give you a few ways to get started with oregano. And I always love to talk about the emotional. But before we do the emotional, let's talk about some other oils that you might want to diffuse with oregano. Fennel is a great one to diffuse. Basil is also a great one to diffuse. So you have something to get started with. So oregano, let me just read you this on the emotional compound. Oregano, the oil of humility and non-attachment. Oregano cuts through the fluff of life and teaches individuals to do the same. It removes blocks, clears negativity, and cuts away negative attachments. Oregano is a powerful oil and may even be described as a forceful or intense. Oregano addresses a person's need to be right. Individuals in need of oregano may convert other people to their own fixed opinion. Their strong will can make them unattachable and willing to budge. They hold rigidly to their opinions and belief system. However, oregano is a resolvent and has the power to break through a strong will or teach humility. Okay, so let's talk about the negative emotions associated. Prideful, opinionated, stubborn. Positive properties: non-attachments, willing, teachable, flexible. So how incredible is that? So if you're going to work on the emotional compound of the oil, and if you're one that needs oregano to work on the emotions, diffusing is great, or putting it on topically. The wrist is also a great area with some fractionated coconut oil or the bottom of their feet. So now that you're ready to get started with oregano, if you have any questions, please contact me and we'll be back soon. And if you have an upline and that's got you started with the essential oil, someone's been talking to you, please contact them and they will help you, guide you on your journey with essential oils. If not, I'd be more than welcome to guide you, and always feel free to watch any of my videos. And you can actually just hit subscribe and you'll get any notifications on any of my new videos. So I will be putting my link on how you get a hold of me, Jody at clinicalmassageoffice.com, and we'll be talking to you soon. Thanks, guys.